up day to day?
Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. And hello, everyone. My name is Brian Pick. I am the COO of National Refreshment, a dealership refreshment solution designed to help you enhance the experience of your customers. Oop, hold on here. Okay, so the first thing I really want to start off with is the importance of the customer experience. And as dealers, you guys know, and we're going to focus really on the service side. And I have some kind of alarming stats and some actually positive stats. So we know that customers are way more likely to come if they have a positive experience, especially on the service side. But we also know that, hey, dealers are down. So in 2025, obviously, you can see from that metric, they're down almost 30% from 2023 in service revenue. So it's kind of a critical time to enhance that experience and get customers into the dealerships and keep them coming back. Customer priorities. So this is kind of from a survey we got from CKD, but here are the 6 kind of priorities that customers look at when they go into a dealership. Obviously, the comfort, the reliable Wi-Fi, and updates. And I kind of highlighted the third one there because that's really where we come in. So the quality of refreshments, the fresh and variety options, and constantly stocked with stuff for customers. So I tell people, when dealers I talk to, people are spending thousands of dollars potentially to fix their car, update their brakes, whatever it may be. And what's the cost of a dollar snack compared to the 5,000? Okay. It's just a little sentiment that you can give to the customer to kind of just ease that burden of the money that they are paying to fix their car. Dealership refreshment challenges. So areas that we kind of solve. So when it comes to the manual side, so I know there's probably a lot of dealers out there that do manual inventory. They run to the store themselves. When you do that, you're taking away from your core business. Okay. One is you have to spend the time to manage it. Okay, what items do I have in stock? How much is left in stock? Are there any stockouts? Okay, hey, what items do I need that customers have a variety of it? So there's a ton of different elements that come into it that someone's got to spend the time on it and manually do within the dealership. And we can kind of solve that side of it. And kind of the hidden costs. And so I like to bring this up because a lot of dealers and a lot of people in general just don't really think about this side of it. So staff labor. An average dealer, if you have sending someone out to whether it's Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, I would venture to guess you're probably paying $5,000 to $10,000 in labor costs for that person to drive out there once a week, once every 2 weeks, on top of gas. Not to mention, okay, hey, what is your opportunity cost lost? What are they not working on that they is the liability exposure. Okay, someone gets in an accident, one of your employees gets an accident or hurts someone else in an accident on the way to get snacks. It's a liability, that risk that you can take away from the dealership and not have to worry about it. And then product waste. That's another big piece. How much do you guys actually waste in product? Okay, most dealers aren't even aware of it, and I venture to guess it's probably around 10 to 15% from what we've found, dealers we talk to, on product that they spend they actually never use, and it goes to waste. So who we are. So kind of go back to why we are presenting. So we are an AI automated refreshment solution designed specifically for automotive dealers. And our goal is to kind of minimize the burden of manually managing your refreshments on the dealership side and automate that process so you guys can focus really on your core business. So we're licensed distributors of many national brands, offer gluten-free bars, granola bars, variety of different snacks and beverage options from Gatorade, Pepsi, you name it. And how the process works. So one of the core principles of our company is to make your guys' life as simple as possible. And so the process and how it works is extremely simple. Whether or not you do it through the website or you contact us directly, Account rep would get you set up with an account, activate your account, and get you going. And so once you do that, it's really you pick your products, whether or not you want snacks, you want beverages, which snacks, which beverages you want. You receive your first shipment within about 2 weeks of signing up. And then the only thing a dealer is required to do throughout this whole process is to take a 5-minute inventory on our mobile app. Literally takes 5-10 minutes, and you can do it once a week or every 2 weeks. We tell dealers kind of as you're getting low on products, start doing that. And you're basically just going to let us know what you have left in stock of each of these items. And then that's it. You hit save and it goes into our software system. And so that software system is going to aggregate all the products that you guys are going through, and we will automatically send you product as you need it. So there's no more hassle of like, hey, how much do I need to order? We know all that information and we'll send it to you as you need it. You don't need it, we're not going to send it to you. So it's really just a just-in-time delivery. Additional benefits. Big one we have is no contracts. We firmly believe in no contracts. If the service doesn't work for you, I don't want you to be stuck in it. Okay. I believe that we are a viable service for a lot of dealerships, but we don't fit every dealership. And if we don't, you should be able to leave whenever you can. Obviously, free delivery on all products. The ability to customize your service to what you want. So you can set monthly caps or spending limits. You can let it ride and just let it go. Every dealership will have a personalized dashboard where they can customize this and create the service and make it how they want. Oh, and the last thing, which I want to mention too. So every dealer that does sign up for our service, they do receive a free display, which you can see on the page right there. So that comes as it's basically a $500 value that we give free to dealers who sign up, and you guys put it in your lounge area and fulfill the snacks from that display. A case study. So a case study I want to focus on is we did this with another major brand over the past 6 months. And we did a 6-month trial with 15 of their dealerships. And they wanted to see what the feedback was from customers, but also their dealers as well. And as you can see here, and I won't go through all of them, obviously, but the feedback was overwhelmingly positive. And even on the challenges side, those challenges are really more on the dealer side, not challenges with regards to our service. As far as, okay, hey, sales departments or other departments that are taking the snacks that are for the customers. And to being honest, that's an issue that a lot of dealers have. Is not just the customers taking too many snacks, but it's also their salespeople or service department taking the snacks that are for the customers. But I want to also touch here on the bottom, client feedback, and this came directly from them. And obviously, you guys can read it, but it was very beneficial to their customer experience and the surveys they got back from their customers. It was very beneficial. So some feedback solutions. So we are a firm believer that, hey, every challenge has a solution. And so on the right-hand side, you can see it's a checks and balances. It says, thank you for being a valued customer. Just be courteous and take one. So what it is, and I equate it to, is when you're driving on the side of the road and you see one of those automated door guns that tells you how fast you're going. There are no cops around, but every time someone sees that, you slow down because it's showing you how fast you're going. And it's the same thing here. It won't eliminate it completely from customers taking excessive amounts of product, but it severely reduces it. And the other option we have, and this is one that we're working on right now for dealers that when you have employees that are taking the snacks, is creating a case that we can actually lock the display and the products in it. So after hours or whatever it may be, dealers can lock the case so employees aren't coming in here and taking products that are not really for them. And some key dealership takeaways. So as we touched on before, so complimentary refreshments, they're a small part of the entire experience, but it doesn't make them any less important. And then on the ROI side, it is so important to focus on your core business. And there's so many, like, I guess we'll say, redundant tasks that can be automated, and let automation help you increase your ROI by letting your employees focus on their core business. And the last piece is going to be the easy activation, simple setup, and competitive pricing. Like, we are designed to be as transparent as possible. You will see all of our pricing. I'm not going to get into it here, but everything's on the dashboard, and we want to be as transparent as possible to our dealers. And just after that, I'll say thank you. I appreciate you guys giving me the time, and here's my contact information. And if anybody has any questions, please let me know.